Hi, in this video I'm going to have a look at update 13.8 from King of Avalon. There's some new gemstones in here, aqua gemstones, and actually the changes related to that is, that's the only significant change in this update. So the aqua, of course I am not spending, so I cannot make them. The aqua gemstones have a another significant improvement over the previous ones. But yeah, initially it's only for spenders, but the nice thing for players like myself is that the previous one is now easier to get. We will get more into that in a bit. First, let's have a look at the related events. So I'm first going to equip myself. Oh, I've already have my good gear on. So we have the timed lore targets, but yeah, since I only actually have just a few of the gilded gemstones, the points I have here are very limited. So not very interesting. And the other related event is the gemstone gauntlet. Let's see how far I will get here. Don't think I will pass the first path. But yeah, always grab what you can to just get some free gemstone. It's not crystallized gemstone, I want to say gemstone essence, but that's what it used to be called. Okay, now let's see. Normally we fail at the last one. Just trying. Well, the difference is quite significant. So okay, that's it. And then yeah, there are some related changes, like there are 2 new chapters in the gemstone and combo Merlin trials, chapters 31 and 32. Now let's look at some other changes. We have a lucky draw for the selected these rewards, but have to get quite lucky to get anything good. We have the new honor pass. Let's get that free key and then see if I'm very lucky. In one of my farm accounts I was actually lucky and got an aqua gemstone, but yeah, that is normally not happening in my main account. Druid Verdant X, maybe not that interesting, but at least it will give me some ingredient of the Druid is already quite old actually, and it's not that high. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not bad. It's a nice amount of Tears of Ascension. Okay, next we have some optimizations. So in the Kingdom tourney, the quest difficulty and the rewards have been adjusted, and I don't know what that means exactly. We will see that during the next Kingdom tourney event. And you can now abandon one quest and restore while restoring an attempt. So yeah, they write in the documentation or the announcement the first time only. So I assume that is once, maybe once a day, or maybe just once in general. We'll see about that. What I like about this is sometimes when you reach a certain point, then the king, I think, or one of the R5s or whatever, they can show these extra release these extra quests, but those quests you don't really know what you get into, so it's good to be able to grab one of them and abandon them if it's not what you like. I hope that's going to work like that. Another one is a very minor change to the Alliance development event, so that's also not so interesting. So now some other, let's say it's all the normal changes related to something new being released. So if you look at the Alliance store, we now get the Gilded Arcana. We can purchase some daily 7 fragments, that is quite nice. For the rest, I didn't see anything that changed. I'm almost done with the Griffin emblem, so it's good that I can focus on something else here. We have the auction house, but that normally costs a lot, but now we have some of the new Aqua Arcana as one of the, might not be in here at the moment, but it is a possibility to get that in the auction house. That normally costs a lot of gold early on. We have the Immortal Arcana is replaced with Frost Arcana in the Alchemist corner, so if you are upgrading an old account or a farm account, you have to start with, or you can start with Frost Arcana now, so that's quite nice. Still, I find it in old accounts and accounts you're not so actively using, it might be hard to get these points, but at least you can make the jump to Frost Arcana now. And in the Crucible, you can now, if you have an excess of Gilded Arcana, you can dismantle it in the Crucible. Also, now you get more crystallized gemstone in the Netherwar, UAC and Gold event, and in the Lost Dragon Cave. The daily treasure rewards, you get now Primal Dragon Scale instead of Gold Summoning Horns. At least you have a chance to get that Primal Dragon Scales instead of Gold Summoning Horns. So that is also quite, I would say quite nice. Definitely that the Primal Dragon Scales are more valuable, I think, than the Gold Summoning Horns. So that's a nice change. All in all, I don't really see anything very interesting. It's just the new gemstones and the easier way to get old gemstones now. If you have seen anything else that you would like to share, or if you have any comments, that's always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.